I'm gonna wait like 2 or 3 minutes, give people some time to get in, and then we will start ripping. So I've got the teams up there. I didn't see any trades going down, so or no one was really biting at anything. So we're just gonna go ahead and lock. So there's our teams. Keep them up for another second or so, and then we will get right into it. Okay. So we got 2 autographs. I'm gonna try to save them for the end, but they kind of, I've noticed in these, they just sneak up on you really quick, so I'll do my best not to spoil them right away. Okay, so we got a base Deshaun, Demont, Kittle, Thielen, base Godwin, a J.K. Silver Mosaic, a silver Josh Allen, not the guy that balled out the other night in the one of the best playoff games of all time. Silver Josh Allen. Got a CD montage. Ooh, nice start for the Steelers. Blue chips. Silver mosaic going out to the Steelers. Najee. Got a base Devontae. Debut. Goff. Man of the Year Fitz. Patty base. Shee Smith. And a Nahshon Wright. I'm going to sleeve and top load everything once we're done. I'm trying to save a little bit of time here since it's already 9:15. Got a base Patty. Otis Anderson. A Malcolm Jenkins. Let me adjust my camera real quick. I think it looks a little off. Oh. Give me 1 second. Alright, that's a little bit better. Base Woodson. So we've got our auto here. I'm going to save it. Put it right there. You got a Jeff Okudah. Silver mosaic. A red mosaic. Jalen Camp. Stairmasters, Stephon Diggs, Barry Sanders, Men of Mastery, Big Ben, T-Law, Debut, Dak, Montana, Jamar Chase, Koramoa. And like I said, I'll make sure to sleeve and top load everything at the end, or once I'm done. Just trying to save a little bit of time, because I am starving. Be completely honest. I need to get set up at home, that way I don't have to worry about staying late or coming back to the store. So hopefully soon. That's my goal coming off vacation. My one goal for this week is to try to get set up at home. Got a base Diggs, Cook, Andy Dalton, Herbie, second year, a silver mosaic, Johnson, David Johnson. No one's in the chat. What do you guys think about that weekend of football? That was nuts. Got a Noah Gray, silver. Honestly, those were some of the best games I've ever seen in my entire life. That was so fun. Got a montage. Rodgers, absolutely disappointing this weekend, but it is what it is. A Swagger, blue Swagger, Diggs. That one is numbered to 99. That one is 68 out of 99. A Jamar Chase debut. Second year Hurts. Super Bowl MVP Rodgers, not this year. Calais Campbell, Jalen Phillips, and a Waddle base. Kind of irritates me that we have the freaking 49ers in the championship, though. Absolutely. And they got lucky making it to the playoffs in the first place. Got a joystick, Danielle Hunter, Devin White. There is our other auto. Again, we're going to save these for the end. I want to keep you guys on your toes a little bit. Got a silver Roquan. Nah, no disrespect to the 49ers. They balled out. Low-key, I picked them in both games to win, too. I knew, if you're a Cowboys fan, I'm sorry. I knew the Cowboys were going to fall. Got a silver goat. I knew for some reason the Cowboys, they looked too good in the regular season. They weren't going to keep that up. So I was so happy when the Niners beat them. I see someone's got a 49ers. I think that's on Andrew in our chat. And for some reason, I had this gut feeling that they were going to knock off the Packers. Got a DK, Meta Mastery, Russ, Base Patty, Fields, Russ, MVPs, Montana, Nick Bolton, and a Trey Sermon. Zeke, Adrian Amos, Urlacher, Jacobs, Fletcher Cox, a silver Travis Kelce, stud. I'm just a fan of whoever beats the pack. Silver Kelce, a red Kyler, not numbered. Honestly, same. I mean, I hate the Packers, and I always have. Just I'm a Vikings fan. Got a blue chip Waddle. A silver blue chip Waddle right behind it. We'll see that guy. I do not like the Packers either. And I was thinking the other day, like, the fact that Aaron Rodgers is as good as he is, and he has won Super Bowl is mind-blowing. So if they would have won this year, I really wouldn't have been all that pissed. I really don't care who wins this year. I'm a huge Brady fan, so it's kind of going for them. But seeing Stafford get one would be cool. If I had to pick, or if I could pick who I want to win, it'd be the Bengals. Burrow is just so nasty. So again, if you are just joining, I'm saving the autos for last. Just keep a little bit of suspense going. So we've already came upon both of them. Got a DJ Chark silver. I want to keep a little bit. I want to keep you guys on the edge of your seat. The Bills could have held on. All the road teams would have won this weekend. Crazy games. Rodgers scored TD first drive, and that was it. I know. Got a silver ETN. Yeah, we were watching the game, and I just had this gut feeling that the Niners were gonna win, and not because of like the whole he was 0-3 up to that point against them. Not, I was just like I have this weird feeling. Got a montage, Josh Allen. But talk about just blowing it. You're pretty much the favorites. I mean, I think that's safe to say. They were like the favorites. Home field advantage at Lambeau. They're used to playing in those conditions. Niners are used to playing in the Bay, and they blow it. That was like, I would be pissed if I was a Packers fan. Hopefully Kellen's not here. I know he is. So Kellen, I'm sorry. Got a Tanyan, A-Rob, Mark Brunell, Rodney Harrison, Tannehill, a blue Cooper Cup, number 299. You know, I really don't know why I'm such a big Brady fan. I had like a sour taste in my mouth whenever I saw this card. That guy is 68 out of 99. Got a silver Hurts. Nah, Cup is a stud, and Stafford deserves to be. He deserves for the world to see how good he really is. A montage, Donald. Silver, center stage, Jim Kelly. What do you guys think about the overtime rules? That's been kind of the hot topic this week. Greg Rousseau, Stevenson, and Demetric Felton. My thing with the overtime thing is, yes, it sucks that we didn't get to see Josh Allen get the ball again. I mean, that sucked. With how good he was playing, like both offenses were rolling. I mean, the overtime rules are how everyone knows what they are. You have a 50-50 chance of getting the ball. So it's like your defense needs to get a stop, especially when you're the number one defense. Minshew, Kareem Hunt, Marino, Steve Largent, Brady, a white Tylan Wallace. That one is numbered to 25, going out to the Ravens, which is Tommy. God, these whites are sharp looking. They're so sick. Top load that right away. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I wanted to see Josh Allen get the ball again or have a chance. The rules are what they are. College rules would be sick, though. Silver, Reggie Bush. Yeah, it was a crazy week. Speaking of the Saints, Peyton stepping down. Obviously, the games were nuts. And who knows? Maybe Brady and Rodgers are not going to be back. Got a overdrive, hollow Aaron Jones. No, I bet both of them will be back. I don't see Brady with the competitor that he is stepping away after a heartbreaker like that. Especially with how good of a season he had. Got a MVP is Elway. Man of the Year, Marino. Keenan Allen, Kwity Paye, Seth Williams, and a Greg Rousseau. So if you're just joining, I'm saving our 2 autographs for the end. And also, if I have not been sleeving or top loading much. That's more or less because I'm trying to save us some time. Because I am starving. I know it's kind of selfish, but I have not ate much today, so everything's going to be sleeved and top loaded and ready to go for tomorrow. So we got a Matt Ryan, Von Miller. I can never pronounce this guy's name. Javon Curse, Kenny Galladay, a silver second year CD silver mosaic. A red blue McCaffrey. A Stairmasters of the GOAT, Overdrive, McCaffrey. Got a base Saquon, MVP's Brady, Man of the Year Breeze, Baker, Pitts, and Kene Nwangwu. Yeah, I feel like me being gone for however long I was gone, there's so much to talk about. The fights, I don't know if you're into UFC. A couple fights over the weekend that, in my opinion, were not near as good as they were advertised to be, but whatever. So you got a Landry, Buda Baker, Cooper Kupp, Jerry Rice, Jefferson, a Silver Mosaic, Dak, a Rodney Harrison, Red Mosaic. Yeah, you guys have to let me know. We have more interest in the NASCAR National Treasures than I ever imagined. So maybe that's something we do. That'd be kind of sick. Like I've always said, I'm open to doing literally anything. A Center Stage, Bradshaw. I'm open to doing absolutely anything. But funny story. So I was in Arizona, staying with my aunt and uncle. And my uncle is like the biggest NASCAR fan I've ever met. And it's so dumb. I give him so much shit for it. And he builds display car models like from the ground up, and he has like thousands. It's like a long story, but it's funny. And he asked me the other day, "Oh, do you guys sell NASCAR cards?" And I'm like, "Hell no!" Like that, no, not in a million years. I get back this morning, and sure enough, the first thing I see is a box of National Treasures NASCAR. I was mind blown. So we might have to break that. We're gonna save that auto because I have a feeling I know what that is. Okay, so first auto up here, we've got a Nico Collins going out to the Texans. OT rolls are okay, but she won possession each no matter what. Bills defense is gassed. That's my thing, too. They literally... That's what sucked. That's what sucked, too. They were gassed. And it just felt like whoever... Like, the crappy thing was it felt like whoever got the ball was gonna win the game. I do think that there should be talk about them changing him up, though. And then Moreno. Yes, I do not... I'm trying not to be biased because I do not like Figueiredo at all. I think he's arrogant and just weird. I don't think that was unanimous. And I don't even think he won that. I had Moreno winning. You could say the knockdown at the end of 3 if I'm right. The knockdown at the end of 3 made that round interesting, but I still thought Moreno won that. He's got a Nico autograph going up to the Texans. So yeah, Kale, I was frustrated over that for some reason. So our last autograph here, we have a Hunter Long going out to the Dolphins. Shoot. I saw this little blue on the background and thought it was a Jaguar. And was kind of hoping. 2 rookies nonetheless. So a Hunter Long auto and a Nico are 2 autos. So that is going to do it for that. Yeah, I can go on and on about that crap. Kale, I was so irritated. Hopefully they run it back. I mean, Davison would be a coward not to run it back. And then Ngannou, oh my God, if that guy can wrestle and hold people to the ground, I just didn't think he did either. I don't know. I was very surprised. I always say you gotta beat the champ to be the champ. That doesn't mean you have to knock him out, but if you're gonna win a decision, it has to be pretty convincing. And split decision or unanimous, I did not see that in my opinion. But if Ngannou's gonna wrestle like that and have the power he does, oh my God, I did not see that playing out that way. But I guess him having beat up knees was the correct game plan if he was as hurt as he says he is. That fight wasn't quite as exciting as advertised either, but it's all good. We've been spoiled lately. He looks super scary, honestly, yeah. I mean, to be I mean, I don't remember what he weighed in at, like 250 or like whatever he weighed in at. He looked like he weighed 270. He looked huge. Then to come out and just absolutely control him on the ground like that. It reminded me of when Izzy fought Blachowicz. It reminded me just like that. Once it got to the ground, it was just over. It wasn't, I mean, it was, I'm not going to say it was convincing. It wasn't a convincing win because he's just so dang big. Once it got to the ground, it was done. But because he didn't do a whole lot of damage on the ground, not as much as I thought. It was more like he's just trying to get this fight over with. So good for him. But dang, Ngannou with a ground game is like God with a God. I don't even know. God with superpowers. I mean, that's scary. Makes it interesting for. I don't know if you saw what John Jones was saying after, saying that he'd mess them both up and heavyweight division's easy. It'd be interesting. All right, well, I could go on for hours, and I got to get home, get some food, and go to bed. It's been a long day, but I'm stoked this one filled today, so we're going to try to do something else tomorrow. I'm going to kind of ponder about the NASCAR again tonight and see what we could do and make sure we have enough interest, because that's one, if there's not much interest, it'd be kind of hard to fill. But we had a couple people, so we'll see. Other than that, if you guys want to see anything in specific, please let me know. Message me or comment or do something. Get a hold of me somehow. Let us know what you want to see. Any personal boxes, you guys can hit us up for that. Personal box-wise, I do not upcharge. If you want to rip it, all you have to do is pay for it online, come in the store and buy it, and then I'll do it for free on the live. So other than that, you guys take it easy tonight, and we will be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully do a couple breaks tomorrow. That'd be pretty sick. So